Okay, Allie, introduce yourself to everybody.
Hello, I'm Ali.
How do you say your name again?
Alhawra.
Yeah, that. Okay. All right. Some of the questions that we have is Jesus in the Quran.
Yeah, we have Jesus in the Quran. His story is the whole story is in the Quran. I think it's a little different than that story in the Bible, but it is there. He has been in the Quran. Yeah,
Okay. And what is Jesus to you?
he's a prophet. He's an important prophet. He came before Muhammad came, and yeah.
Okay. All right. And are Muslims only in the Middle East?
No, they're all over the world. Like most Muslims nowadays are in China.
All right. And what do you think about, or what do you say about ISIS and other terrorists?
They're not Muslims. In Islam, you cannot start a war. You cannot, as a Muslim, you cannot even attack people unless they attack you first. And that is not attacking, you're only defending yourself.
Okay. And what does Allah mean?
It's what we call God. It's like saying God, but it's saying God in Arabic.
Okay. So it's Allah is still God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And do you believe in angels?
Yeah.
And we were talking earlier, and you believe in miracles.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And one of the questions was, do you believe in certain parts of the Bible? But you haven't read any of the Bible yet.
No.
Would you be interested in reading some of the Bible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is your belief on the last day of judgment? Judgment Day. What do you believe Judgment Day is?
It's the day when everyone comes out of their death, like everyone's out, and God like judges them by their sins and their goods, and the people who has more good, they go to heaven. The people who had more bad go to hell. The people who are equal, they stay and wait to God to judge them. And there are certain people who God protects them from whatever happens because they were good. Like in Islam, we believe that people who go under God's shadow, there are 7 kinds of people, and one of them who are 2 people who loved each other and like in not love but as in God, like love as a friend, and they separated as that.
Okay. All right. What is Mecca and who built it?
Mecca is a city. I don't know who built it. Who built
Okay, but
it.
who built?
But there's a Kaaba there, and that's a building who Prophet Abraham built it, and it's where we head when we pray, when our animals are killed, and the halal meat are supposed to head that way when it's killed.
Okay. All right. This is a big question that people want to know. Why should people not draw Muhammad?
Because it's believed that if you draw it after like years and years from now, people will think that Muhammad is the God. But Muhammad is not the God. Muhammad is the prophet. And
Okay.
people
So
might
it's
develop
like
that
it's
idea.
like Christians believe because God said don't build any false idols. It's kind of like that, kind of not to mistake an idol for God when you should be praying after God. Okay. Why do you wear the hijab?
It's a religious reason. It's mainly because it protects women from men, but in the old days, yeah, that's the main reason for it.
And say it because I know I'm not saying it right.
Hijab.
Yeah. Okay. And how does your family feel about arranged marriages?
They're okay about it. Like they don't disagree, but they don't like really agree with it. They're okay.
Okay.
They're quite in the middle.
Okay. Are women allowed to drive in Saudi?
No.
No. And that's something that the women are trying to change, right?
Yeah, a lot of women are really trying to get like other women to drive. women in Saudi have international license. They still can't drive in Saudi. We're still working on that.
Okay.
We'll get it someday.
Yes, yes, you will. And how do you celebrate holidays, national holidays, and then like Christmas or Easter? I'm not sure exactly.
We don't
don't have Easter. Okay.
Our Christmas.
We don't have Christmas
We
either.
don't have Christmas.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, we have we have 2 Eids after Ramadan and one. It's not that far. It's like a month away from now.
Okay.
And we celebrate it with new clothes. Like cousins will give you money and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
It is.
Okay. And during Ramadan, you actually fast, right?
Mhm.
And then
From what do you call it? Sunrise
Sunset.
to sunset.
yes.
I
Okay.
got it.
All right. Well, that's all the questions that we have right now. I saw while we were recording this that more questions were coming in. So we'll do another one later. But people can kind of chew over these questions. But thank you for answering them.
I'll be waiting for them.
Okay. All right. Thank you.